So here you are, the Isabel Stevenson
Isabel
Tony Award.
Stevenson Tony Award. Can you imagine? Isn't it crazy? Such an honor.
Yeah.
Overwhelming. The week has been overwhelming with love and wishes from everyone. And yesterday we had the sign up for Broadway Bears 31, and there were at least 50 kids who've never done the show.
Yeah.
So it's just such a testament to what it has become, which is this community building fundraising thing that has just taken off. It's its own animal.
Yeah.
And I've never been more proud of anything in my life.
Okay. Dreaming, when we all grew up, you dream about watching the Tonys, maybe coming to Broadway, maybe directing or choreographing something, maybe winning a Tony Award.
Seeing Isabel Stevenson on the Tony
I was gonna
Awards.
say, so it must have been cool for you, like, to have known Isabel Stevenson,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you're getting the
And
award.
she was a dancer.
yeah.
So, it's just crazy to think that a dancer
Yeah.
is getting the Isabel Stevenson Award, because that's what I am. I'm a dancer first. I was always a dancer, but a dancer, choreographer, director, and it's crazy.
Where will this one live in your home?
Oh, there's just on the piano with all the other stuff.
Isn't that cool, though? It's just like
Yeah.
out of an old MGM movie or something. It's like
Yeah.
a piano filled with, I'm sure, beautiful pictures and awards
Lots
and
of great
everything else.
pictures,
Yeah.
family, friends, awards, musical scores from
Yeah.
all the shows that I loved and worked on and admired. Yeah, it's really special.
And just seeing all the, like, Annalie Ashford, who you cast in Kinky Boots. I mean, just seeing all...
Bonnie,
Yeah,
who was in
Bonnie.
Kinky Boots.
Yeah.
I mean, at Jay, another Kinky Boots alum. All of them. I'm so proud of all of them,
Yeah.
and I think they're real contenders. Their performances are spectacular.
How excited are you? This is a big deal, right?
It is a huge deal, and I'm ecstatic about it. It's amazing. Amazing.
You have a Tony pin.
Yes, I do. Oh my God. This is great. I'm still like uplifted right now. I don't know. Yeah.
So you're a production stage manager.
Yes, I'm a production stage manager. Most of my career has been on Broadway. Right now, I've heightened more into production supervisor. So I just keep going up and up and up, and it's amazing to be recognized for it.
It's got to be a surreal moment. This is the world you live in.
Yes.
You call these shows, you hear the audience, the curtain goes up, and now you're being honored.
Exactly. It's like now I'm on the stage.
Yeah.
And I'm usually behind the scenes.
Yes.
So it's incredible.
Well, now you step forward today.
Yes. And to be seen, and stage managers are important.
Yep.
And we do it. It's great.
What would, look back when you were really, really young, wanting to start out in this business, what would the older self tell your younger self?
Oh my goodness. My older self would tell my younger self, guess what? It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Yeah.
And you win a Tony honor.
And I'm gonna win a Tony honor. It's great.
This is amazing. To think that an accountant from Queens could actually get an award that includes a Tony Award nominee honor, or not a nominee, but an honor, has been incredible. And it's been an amazing journey of working in an industry of amazing people in such a creative and wonderful way. And so it's been fantastic.
But you had a stressful job for these years, right? Like,
Well, for some of my earlier years, I had a very stressful job. The firm that I was with, we would tabulate the Tony Award ballots, and then we would be backstage. I would be backstage holding onto these envelopes for dear life, refusing to part with them, so afraid I'd give the wrong envelope to the wrong person. And so the stage manager would be trying to pull the envelopes from me to hand out, and I wouldn't let them go until I actually could give it to the presenter. And I checked about 30 times. The worst 3 hours of my life were the Tony Awards. This one is going to be the best 3 hours of my life, and I can't wait for that. So it's so exciting.
when did you first fall in love with the theater?
I fell in love with the theater. I wanted to be a musician, and that was my passion when I was a teenager. It didn't work out. My father said, become an accountant, because at least you'll always make a living. And then, lo and behold, I was able to be in this amazing industry and just get to this point where I could actually provide service and be of value, which is really the best honor of all, to amazing people doing an amazing job.
Because it must be so great to be like backstage and all this stuff, seeing all these entertainers that work on Broadway.
Well, some would say I know where all the skeletons in the closets are buried, but I don't ever let any of that out. That stays with me. It goes where I go. But it's just really great to work with amazing people who actually care about what I say, who luckily don't know what I'm saying, so they never challenge it, and it's always just where it goes, it goes. So it's been great.
Where will your Tony honor live in your home?
I think my Tony my Tony honor will probably either live in the restaurant that I just opened or on my desk somewhere.